Decision 2010, and one of the first polls since the primary, shows a big spread in the race for governor.
But one party chairman says don't believe it, and you may be surprised by who's saying it.
24-Hour News 8's political reporter Rick Alvin joining us now in studio with a look at the numbers.
Well, it's pretty early, but this poll, commissioned by a sister station WDIV along with the Detroit News, looks at the mood of voters when it comes to this governor's race. Now, remember, it's 82 days until the election. Fall campaign hasn't started, and there are a lot of political lifetimes to be lived between now and then. But as it stands right now, Republican Rick Snyder is in the driver's seat with 600 people asked. 50.7% say they'd vote for Snyder if the election were held today. 31.5% of those asked say they'd vote for Bernero. Survey's got a margin of error plus or minus 4%. But even with the numbers favoring his candidate for governor, Republican Party Chairman Ron Weiser says the race is much closer than that.
I know, and I think you know, that there's no real 20-point lead. This is a Democrat-dominated state. We've had only, since 1978, we've only had one Republican governor, John Engler. That's the only one we've had. So this is not going to be easy. This is going to be very tough.
Weiser was here for this week's To The Point that will air Sunday at 10. Now, we're going to see any number of polls between now and November 2nd, and those numbers will no doubt be impacted by what the candidates have to say, television commercials, debates, and more. And, of course, we'll have our own numbers as we move through this cycle and continue to bring you the most comprehensive coverage of Decision 2010.